Hello, hello. Hello. I see there's quite a few of quite a few of you already. Hello, everybody. Also, why are we asking about Atari's ethnicity? How am I supposed to answer that question? This lad right here, this lad's a plush. This lad's a magical living plush. I don't know how to answer that question. You know, a magic plush with a bit of eldritch horror, but like, you know. Now, if we're asking about like if we turned Atari into a human, that's a complicated answer. I wouldn't fucking know. I wouldn't even know what Atari would look like as a human. I can't even imagine it, actually. He's just a little guy. Look at him. Yes, Kiwi. Atari is Atari. That's the best answer I can give. Atari is just a little guy, a little creature. My little creature. I love my little creature. Alright. Which Which, sorry I'm late, guys. My husband and I were talking about some stuff. Which, if I sound a little down, that is why, because we were talking about some not so fun stuff because of, unfortunately, a lot of stuff going on in the world right now, specifically some rumors and such about what's going on with the US in terms of some not so very fun topics. So we had to have a discussion because that is something that, unfortunately, a reality that we are going to be pretty involved in, because my husband's in the military, right? So if I sound a little down, it's just because of that. Don't worry. Yeah. We're just trying to prepare for what could happen. And it's not a very fun topic for either of us. And quite frankly, I hope that it doesn't come to fruition, but, you know, at some point, it's a reality I'm gonna have to face, right? Of course, if anything happens, I'll let you guys know, because worst case scenario, I would need to take a break. So if you guys see an announcement from me within the next few months of me taking a break, it is for my mental health, because I can't imagine that I'll be, you know, chipper, right? You know? And I don't want to put you guys through that, you know, of, like, me being constantly sad. So, you guys will know if anything were to happen, if I need to take a break so that way I can be okay at some point. You guys will be the first to know, right? So, we're already trying to put some stuff together. But aside from that, we are also trying to look on the brighter side and trying to figure out some fun stuff we can do together when he does come back. We have a few trips that we want to plan just so we can make the most of everything while things are still uncertain. But yeah, aside from that, that's why I was a little late. Give me a second, he's texting me right now. Which, if I am a little quiet, it's probably because I'm still texting him, just because we're still chatting. There we go. Yeah, he's still texting me, so if I get a little quiet for a second and I stop drawing, it's because I'm replying back to him. But aside from that, my husband's getting a promotion, so that's exciting. He was stuck having to study, like, this creed thingy, and he ended up not even needing to memorize the creed after all, so, you know, he's a little excited about that. And I am still prepping for Artfight, because unfortunately I am still behind. Kirsten, I did get that sketch done for this month's Your Doodle. I do have the sketch done, so I'm hoping to finish it before the end of the month. Because I'd really like to get your second sketch to you before Artfight starts. And then after I finish your thing, I can probably finish editing the Artfight video, because I should probably finish that, honestly. Yeah. Oh, while I'm on notifications and stuff like that, so later during the stream today, we're going to be doing the voting for what games you guys want to do for the Chat Drives the Story stream. So we're going to be looking over, like, RPG games or games that let you have choices that affect the game itself and stuff like that. So you guys can pick which game that we're going to do for that stream. Just so we can still do something for that stream, since I had to swap it because I wanted to work on some Artfight stuff. And then for the Date Everything stream this coming Wednesday, I did have to take a closing shift, so I will be getting off of work around 8:30, depending on how early I can push it. So the stream is gonna be a little later in the evening. So I'm hoping to start the stream around 9, maybe, if I can do that, because I don't want to move the stream, because I'm already moving this stream, right? So that stream on Wednesday is going to be a little bit later. I'm going to adjust that on the stream preview thingy on YouTube. So just so you guys are aware, that stream is going to be a little later, and it probably won't go on till like midnight, like the like the other one. So, you know, there's that. And I think that's it for now. I haven't had any other changes to my schedule. So I think aside from Wednesday, we should be good. We should be good, yes. Oh, exciting news! Exciting news on a brighter point. My husband will be back a little earlier than we thought, by a whole ass month. So, Monster Hunter when he comes back. We're gonna play lots of Monster Hunter, hopefully, when he comes back. He should be back, I think he said, like, early August, which is exciting. And I cannot wait to have my husband back, because I miss him very much so. Yeah, when he comes back, we'll probably play a lot of Monster Hunter and stuff. I haven't been playing too much because, you know, it's not as fun without my husband. That and also our other pals are busy and stuff, so I haven't had too many people to play Monster Hunter with. To be honest, I feel like if Atari was human, he would be the cold bunny guy girl sitting in the corner that would actually be really warm and caring when you get close. I feel like if Atari was a human, Atari would be that character that's always just like looking real eepy, just staring off into space. You know what I mean? The character with like the 1,000-yard stare, and then someone's like, dude, what's your deal? And then he just looks at you. And then he shrugs. I don't see Atari like talking. And that's mostly because Atari, how I imagine Atari makes noise is that whenever Atari walks, he makes like little plushy squeaks. Like a dog is squeezing a dog toy. That's how I imagine Atari sounds. So Atari is a human. I don't think Atari would talk as a human. Would Atari even be a human? See, now y'all got me thinking about this, because, like, would Atari even be a human? Or would Atari... I was about to say take after his mother, but I'm either A, literally have rabbit ears, or B, a dragon. So, like, you know, those are some options. I guess he could be, like, disguised as a human. I can't keep thinking about this. I need to start drawing. I haven't even, like, started. Hat sketch. Eldritch Chaos, so could take a separate human form, and then incomprehensible mess. I imagine the Eldritch form would basically be the same. for alternative Atari designs, I've drawn Atari as a jackalope for Halloween before, but that's literally just Atari, but with jackalope antlers. So, you know, that's literally still just Atari, but with antlers, you know? Fuck. This is way too thick. Ah, fuck, I did that on the same layer. Alright, so. Hold up. Is that gonna be okay? Maybe. We'll figure it out in a second. So, aside from the Atari talk, the character I am currently drawing today, her name is, bear with me. She has a very fancy name. Her full name is Ataraxia Marigold, but she goes by Moxie. So, Moxie, like a few of my... I think I have like 2 other characters I haven't used. So Moxie is fully a concept. I have not used her in a campaign as of, you know, the year 2025. But she has been around for a while. I think she became an idea after Nora at some point, and she's kind of just been an idea. I haven't gotten the chance to use her in a campaign as of yet. But Moxie does still have the lore to back it up if I ever wanted to, like, you know, use her for a campaign. She is a trickster rogue. I absolutely adore her concept. She has gone through quite a few changes throughout the years, because when I first came up with her, I didn't really have an idea for what I wanted her to be, aside from the flirty rogue who gets shit done, you know what I mean? She didn't really have anything beyond that as a concept, because she was essentially the character I wanted her to be to get out of my shell, right? Because this is around the time that I'm getting into D&D, but I'm nervous because, you know, I don't really converse with others too much, and I want to make sure that I can improv properly, you know what I mean? And what better way to improv than by picking a confident character to embody, right? But again, she never really got past that phase because nervosa, you know what I mean? But theoretically, Moxie is a very, very confident girl. She is uber confident, despite being a rogue, and her main stat, you know, is usually not charisma, depending on what subclass you pick. Which I think they added new subclasses to rogues, but I would have to check those out before I change her subclass, right? But as of right now, she is a trickster rogue. That is not the proper fucking brush. This one is. Okay, cool. So for Moxie as a character, eventually what I landed for her backstory is that, sorry, give me a second. Hold on. I want to make sure I get this line good. Okay, so eventually what I landed on is that Moxie, she never really had parents. You know, going based off of that, oh my god, my parents are dead trope of a lot of D&D characters. Boo-womp, you know, no parents. Damn, that's crazy. But she grew up an orphan, and, you know, such is the way of the tiefling, unfortunately, because, you know, a lot of people are very prejudiced against tieflings because they think they're the spawn of Satan. You know, that fun stuff. So for Moxie, growing up, eventually she was taken into a traveling circus because of her acrobatic prowess. She loves acrobatics. It's a very fun kind of show that she enjoys. She enjoys being the center of attention, and getting praise from people just for doing something that she thinks is uber easy. Right? It comes naturally to her. So for this little traveling circus, it became like basically a second home to her. However, the traveling circus, at some point, one way or another, due to like several different factors, the ringleader and the big head honcho of the traveling circus slowly grew corrupt as the years went by. No one knows why, only Moxie does. Only she found out why he became sort of a former shell of himself. That is fucking lopsided. And in the end, she ended up killing him and took over his seat as the head of the circus. Now, I know that sounds a little dramatic, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. Murder's just a little dramatic, you know? It's totally not a deeply traumatic event that she has to carry with her for like the rest of her life or anything. We're fine. We're fine. But yeah, eventually Moxie does end up killing the ringleader and taking over his position as the head of the circus because, you know, there's a lot of people that depend on the circus, a lot of people that she cares for because, you know, they're basically her family. She grew up with them. So she took it upon herself to take over the circus, and she's the head of the traveling circus. Now, at some point, this is where her story would eventually, you know, lead into the campaign, and she would have a reason to temporarily leave the circus to her subordinate, and, you know, go off on an adventure, potentially relating to the circus, or, you know, on some other thing. But that would be, like, a question for, like, the DM and shit, you know? But that's usually where the story would bleed off. Okay, listen. I don't want to go into too many stuff, because if I decide to make a video on her that goes more in depth to her potential story, you know, I don't want to give you guys everything, you know what I mean? I want to leave a little bit of intrigue. But yeah, what's really funny for Moxie as a character, because I know, depending on how long you guys have been watching my videos, you might have seen her pop up in quite a few of my Pride Month stuff. If a simple stream bot ever gets got, that needs to be present in the codes command. Oh my god. But, Moxie's shown up quite a few times in my videos. And the reason for that is that she kind of took a life on her own. So another character that I have, this is very important by the way, is Metanoia. Metanoia is my other tiefling. And you guys have also seen her. She has gotten a redesign, and she got a redesign in the past, which she needs another redesign. Because I feel like I could do better with her outfit, because it's pretty basic, I'm not gonna lie. But Metanoia has gotten her own separate video where she gets redesigned, and then I've drawn her for Pride Month as well, and, you know, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but they're often paired together. So at some point in her lifetime, in Moxie's lifetime, I don't know why, I don't know what fucking got into me, I don't know, I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you, but at some point I started shipping my own fucking characters that didn't even exist in the same fucking universe. I don't know how it happened. One day I just drew them together and I was like, man, I kind of want to see them smooch. And it just kind of evolved from there, and now, like, officially, unofficially, they're girlfriends. And I make the rules, so that's just how it is. You know? So, you know, that's just how things happen, I guess. I can't see them not together. I don't know. They're just kind of my brainworm. They are just kind of my brainworm. I can't unsee it. So every time I draw, like, ship art, it has to be of them. I just can't tell you, man. I still don't know why to this day how that happened, but it happened. Oh, it happened. And oh my god. Do I know that it happened? I still haven't even, like, changed the backstory for them so that way they could exist in the same damn universe. My funny little headcanon to my own goddamn characters is that Metanoia is Moxie's bodyguard. And that's as far as I've gotten. I still need to, like, work on something for them to exist together so that way I can keep drawing more art for them. But just... how ironic is it that I've made headcanons for my own damn characters? Characters that are mine. Is this gonna look fucking goofy when I color it in? It's probably gonna look goofy when I color it in, isn't it? Oh my god. Moxie. Moxie, your fucking horns are in the way, Moxie. Moxie, your goddamn horns. I love them, but fuck, dude. They're in the way. Do I even need the hat? Really? Do I... Is this the hill I want to die on? Is this it? Is this the hill I'm dying on? Am I so obsessed with this goddamn hat that I need to shove it onto her damn head and then just call it a day? Is this really what I'm doing to myself? Is this the hill? Fuck, I think this is the hill. I can't keep doing this to myself, chat. I can't keep doing this to myself. This is the questions I have to ask myself every time I'm, like, redesigning a character. It's like, do I need this? Is this a necessary feature for them? But then I get too fucking attached to us and why do I do this to myself? I don't understand. Why am I so attached to this hat? Why do I want this? Chat, is this hat giving ringleader magician lady? Is this doing what I want it to do? Is this is the hat worth it? Am I fighting for nothing? Am I just... Hold on, let me add some color to it so we can really, like, look. I feel like I just need to find, like, the right... It's because of her fucking horns. She's got, like, them tiefling horns. Because she's shaded, I think, is why it's looking so fucking weird to me, because the hat is literally just a cartoon hat that's not shaded at all. So it looks really fucking weird. I feel like I should make the hat a little wider. Okay, hold on. The hat needs, like, reconstruction surgery. I need to, like, adjust it, because, like, her horns are super wide, so it doesn't make sense for her to... Hold on. I gotta get the hat surgery. And... I need to move this heart out of the way. Okay. Hold on, hat needs to go through hat surgery. So let's take out the hat color. Hold on, let me look up these fucking hats. We gotta give this hat, like, the best fighting chance it has. Otherwise, I'll just go crazy. Okay, we're back to the lines. So, hat needs to be wider because she has big-ass tiefling horns, but we can't make it wider with that fucking brim. I also feel like the brim is just too flat. So, let's... First of all, turn you straight because, like, holy shit, dude. You're gonna look weird if I keep doing it like this. Okay. Good enough. So, we are going to make hat wider. We're gonna split you down the middle. Nope, that's a terrible fucking idea, actually. This should be good. Fuck. You're not the right color. Why did I do this to myself, chat? See, initially the concept was like, oh, I want her to be very subtle about being a ringleader, right? Because she sets off, and obviously she's not in the traveling circus when she's with the party. But at the same time, she is that dramatic bitch. Like, come on, look at her. I feel like I should have also given her some extra accessories, but I also didn't want to overdo it, you know what I mean? Also, because she can cast magic, so I assume, like, you know, she wouldn't have a lot of stuff on her because she could just conjure it. Hell no. What have I done? Have I also mentioned that I'm really shit at drawing hats? That's also why I'm wondering if this is something I'm really doing to myself. Really, really bad at drawing hats. Why did I choose a hat? Why did I do this to myself? I am my own worst enemy. Do I even know what a real fucking hat looks like? I might add a little bit of extra pizzazz in a second. I feel like I've decided I like it like the best when it's at this angle on her head. Now we gotta figure out how to make the brim look nice. No, that looks way too tilted forward. I feel like this bitch ain't tall enough. Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. What the fuck? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my marbles. Okay, hold on. This hat will be the fucking death of me, but I swear to God, once I get it to look fucking right, I swear to God. Swear to God, once I get this shit right, I'm gonna be so fucking powerful, I swear. I'll be so powerful once I figure out this stupid fucking hat. Moxie girl, why do you do this to me? And these flies are pissing me off. No. No. No, we can't do this right now. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I need to focus. I'm dying. We are in the safe zone. How do we feel about the hat now, chat? Oh, fuck. What is the hat vote? It looks right, but it also doesn't. I blame that on my lack of ability to draw hats, honestly. I'm just not a hat person, and I don't know why I'm trying so hard to make it work, but at the same time, it's like... I'm gonna compromise with myself. I'm gonna put the hat on its own folder, right? Hat. Or hat. No hat. Hat. No hat. So, if anyone wants to try during Artfight to do what I couldn't, they have the option. Cause I just don't fucking know how to draw hats. I just don't know how to do it. Just had to sit better. Sit better. Mayhaps. Maybe. I'm losing my fucking marbles. That's right, I gotta move her little heart. That's right, that's right. There we go. Take this out. We don't want these highlighted. Take that out. Hello, Kiwi. making two separates. What the fuck? There we go. Okay. Oh, the outline looks real rough on the hat. I gotta smooth this out. Damn. Why it look like that? It's gonna bother me. Okay. That should be good. What am I missing? Hold on. What am I missing with you, Moxie? What are we missing? You've got a more complicated design than Margot, but why do you feel like you're missing something? What the fuck am I missing? Comically related, I may have recently made a small health mistake by making a water carbonator and soda. Are you like burping a lot? What's going on over there? Ah, okay, okay. What is she missing? Did I not shade your torso enough? Let me go in on the multiply layer. Maybe I didn't shade her enough and she feels like incomplete. Maybe I didn't shade you enough. Because technically you do have these chains right here. Oh, that's not the right color. Close enough. Hold on. Hello, honey. The fuck is she missing? Where's the steel brush? Is this the only one in there? I guess so. Honey? What are you up to? Honey, are you still tipsy? Do I have to worry about you? Honey! Honey! You gotta go to bed, mister. I can see an upcoming disaster. Why am I complaining? Because I know my husband. Ooh, I'm gonna lose it. These are gonna drive me crazy. Okay. Hold on. The fuck? Don't you do that to me. Don't you dare. Honey! Chat, don't encourage him! Don't encourage him, chat. Honey, you're tipsy. You're tipsy and you're trying to embarrass your wife on stream. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My goodness. And I thought my problems today would end at the fucking hat. You opened your packs yet? I did. I got jack shit. But what should I expect from Prismatic Evolutions, the set known as Traumatic Evolutions, you know? What do you mean without you is crazy? I usually open my Pokemon packs. No! I'm still waiting for you to open our fucking secret lair. I'm gonna use the what? I need you to think about what you just typed. Because the only person in this world that should be using the chancla on me is my mother. Shit, this design is not working. I feel like I was on to something though. I feel like her jacket's just a little too plain. I kind of want to just add something towards the end bits right here. But I don't want to go too crazy, you know? Honey, are you planning on going to bed soon? He just wanted to give you haste and protect your shroud. Then he would equip the chancla on me. Which it takes 0 mana to do so. Honey, you can't say that. Not the tassels. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Si a la madre con esta mierda. Honey, answer my question. Are you gonna go to bed soon? No, that looks terrible. Not even... Sir... Honey, that looks a lot like bedtime is approaching for you to me. Well, if you're not going to bed soon, mister, can you remind me to, like, heat up some food later? I have not eaten yet. No, I want to finish Moxie first. That's why he said remind me. That's not a threat, honey. It's fucking missing. Yes, I'm sure, honey. Honey! No, don't do that. Then I'll be mad at you. That is a little better. Okay. What do we think, chat? Oh my goodness. How ironic is it the mod gets an ad? Isn't that like counterintuitive? Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish, Moxie. Damn. There we go. Oh, honey. Not you and the chilies. Why are you talking about wings, honey? You're so silly. Oh, that effect looks so cool actually with the subtle glow. Annie, don't be mean to Kiwi. Huh? Oh, honey, you already know mine. I like barbecue. What do you mean? You can't even spell correctly right now. What do you mean? You're too tipsy right now for me to take you seriously. Oh my goodness. BBQ is not bottom tier. I don't need to be attacked for liking barbecue by my own damn husband. What do you mean, womp womp? Honey, I'm about to call you out. You can't even spell correctly right now, you bitch. Oh my goodness. I swear to God, all my fonts just fucking disappeared. Where are all my cute fonts? Why is there a potato flying around your— is someone throwing potatoes? Who's throwing potatoes? Oh my god, the Artfight theme announcement is tomorrow. Holy shit. Vine, you wouldn't get it. I was around when Vine was a thing. What the fuck do you mean? I know the Vine memes. I know the free shavakadu. And it's an avocado. Thanks. I know the fucking Vine memes. Honey. Honey. Honey, you've got like 3 years on me. Thank you, Liseva. The second this man sobers up, I'm gonna Honey, when you're sober, I hope you know I'm gonna tear one into you for calling your wife a child on stream. I swear to God. No, you're not. Okay. Hold on. This is with the hat, and then I need to put the without the hat. No, honey, not even a century. You're fucking drunk. Okay, there we go. Moxie's done. Honey, you were literally born in the fucking 90s. Like, literally the end of the 90s. The fuck you mean? You basically grew up in the fucking 2000s. Oh, let me drop my Artfight in the thing. Sorry. My husband's distracting me because he's being a silly Billy. There we go, and I'll pen it. Fuck, I forgot my watermark! Damn, I'll have to fix that later. Listen, you're the one distracting me from putting on my watermark. I'm fixing it right now. Hold on. I'm usually good with my watermarks, but currently my husband's being a little bitch. What you mean, who? You? Yes, you. Okay, there we go. All fixed. I really like how this effect turned out, honestly. Very sparkly, very nice. Very- oh shit. Anyway. Not me accidentally moving the layer. Honey. You can't talk to me about date everything when you were literally fiending over Lucinda Lavish. Last time I checked, you were the one who voted for the Bazoomies. So, I don't want to hear it. Bold of you to assume it'd be over a fictional man. What do you mean, so did you? I did not. I was trying to vote for kosher. Yeah, thank you, Kiwi. Alright, so we've got Margot done. Felicity done, and Moxie done. And now all we have left is Nora, who I really have to adjust because I feel like I made her arms just a wee bit too long. Says the man who was in chat. Oh no, you could have been, honey. You could have been. We'll never know. Hello, Chrysalis. Alright. Now that we've finished Moxie, I'm going to very quickly walk the doggo and then heat up for something to eat. And then when I come back, we're going to start on Nora. So I shall be back. Honestly, the person who should behave himself right now is my husband. Do not mind him. He's being a silly Billy right now. Honey? You behave while I'm gone. I swear to God. Yeah, mister. Alright, I shall return. Behave yourselves. I will hopefully return with something to eat. Okay, be right back. Should probably mute my mic so Laffy doesn't work. Hello? Hello, hello? I see everyone's been well behaved. That's good, that's good. Hello, Kai. Welcome to the stream. I was on a little break to walk the doggo and then make myself some food. I got some Chinese fried rice. Alright, let's look. I'm getting Nora's stuff together. Also enjoying my fried rice. So tonight when we're done here, I just gotta post Moxie. Now that I'm looking at this sketch, I don't know if I like this sketch for Nora. Do I want to sketch over this? Give her a more interesting pose. I have to think about this. Mostly because I always draw her in such energetic positions, but like... This is giving nothing. Even though I remember why I drew her like this, because I wanted there to be a very clear reference of her outfit, but at the same time it's like, you know? Yeah, we're probably gonna have to sketch over this chat. I think I definitely want to keep the facing. God damn it! I have to. I want to keep the facing of this position, so the chest and stuff will remain the same. No, honey, don't drink more unless it's water. Yo. Oh, Lord. Sorry, chat. I'm thinking while I'm eating this. I'm just thinking of how to change the pose. Because either we might go with something that involves her her rapier Fenrir, or we might go with something with her her lute. Unless I'm feeling fancy and want to do her viola. Maybe. We might do the viola. I see the vision. I see the vision. Alright. He's joking, Chez. Alright, I finished. This is gonna look weird for a hot second, but trust the process. What? Honey. First off, no. Second of all, how would you do that? Second off, I can crack my own toes, thank you very much. No, though, that's the worst one! Yeah, unfortunately when we're cuddling on the couch watching Doctor Who, when I let my guard down, this bitch ass will grab my fucking toe like he's holding a goddamn hostage and try to crack my little toe. I almost kicked him in the face one time. Because he wanted to be silly. Because I don't think this man took into consideration my foot is literally right near his face. No, you don't get to crack my toe for your birthday. That's not a birthday thing. I already have your birthday gift anyway. No, I'm not gonna return it. His birthday's in September, so it's gonna be when we go to MagicCon. So we'll get to celebrate his birthday. No, honey. Are you curious? You are not that old, honey. Is this even how it looks? Kind of. Okay. Hold on. I might have to. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll see how this works out, chat, because I've barely ever used these. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Lord help me. Ah. Please. Please. Why is the violin going crazy? Oh my god. Okay. We're getting somewhere. What do you mean backwards? Can't you play a violin on the either side? I have no idea what that means. I've never played the violin, guys. I've played the clarinet. That's as far as my band kid career went. I played the clarinet. Yeah, isn't it in the right place? Where the chin would go? Right here? Oh, you mean this little bit? Oh, I could just switch that when I sketch it. I guess this means this is for like a person who plays it the other way, but I want it facing this way for her. We'll just swap that when I sketch over it. I see what you guys mean now. Okay. So yeah, we'll just swap it. Is it too tiny? Okay, so theoretically... So, honestly, I actually don't even think we would see it under because Nora's cheek would be covering it. So I think we're fine. Next bit would be here. I'm positioning her hand wrong, hold on. This is why we search up references, chat, especially for instruments that we do not usually use. Wait, no, that was correct? How the fuck did I get that right? Why are violin players like this? Why the fuck do they have their hands in such weird shapes and fucking positions when they're playing the goddamn violin? They can't possibly be comfy. You know what, actually, who am I to judge? I've never played the fucking violin. Maybe it's the comfiest fucking thing in the world and they don't get carpal tunnel. They can be comfy too. They can be ergonomic. Is the fancy word all the motherfuckers like to use. Ergonomic is essentially so you know when you're like, say Ches, you want another gamer chair, right? Say you want to replace your gamer chair. A lot of the big word that all the fucking gamer chairs that you're gonna look around on the market and see, a lot of them are gonna say ergonomic. It's basically a big fancy word that the tech bros like to use that basically mean, oh, this is made for your comfort. This means that when you're sitting down, it's not gonna fuck up your back. Or at least it shouldn't. Thank you, Kirsten. feel like a lot of tech stuff uses ergonomic though. I haven't really seen it on like any other like products. At least like stuff that's made for humans to like sit in or use and stuff. I mostly see it for like tech products like fucking for gaming and shit. For utensils? Utensils? What the fuck? Interesting. For my sanity, we are going to simplify this a little bit, just so there's not a lot of tiny things that are just going to throw me off. So we're just not going to include this part just because it's going to be hidden under her chin anyway. But I am going to include here so I know exactly where to cut it off. Son of a bitch. Keep it like that for now, just so I know where everything sits. I haven't seen anything of my husband in the chat. Mayhaps he's fallen asleep? Have to fix her. We're cooking. No. No. Fuck. This requires me to design Fenrir. Holy shit, I didn't think about this. Alright, it is almost 10 o'clock for me, so I'm gonna try to finish this sketch tomorrow. And then we can most likely, hopefully, finish Nora soon. But I do gotta quickly sketch Fenrir so I know what the fuck he looks like. Alright. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Make sure you guys eat some good food, stay hydrated, and get some good sleep. I will see you guys later this week. Should be 9 o'clock on Wednesday for some Date Everything. I might do an impromptu Artfight stream again at some point. We'll see. I'll let you guys know if I do. But aside from that, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight, and I will see you guys for the next stream. Have a good night, everybody!